All right, what's going on, everyone? Brad and Kyle here, and first I want to say thank you guys for watching the videos, subscribing, all that. Subscribe's been rolling in. It's been a pretty good roll here so far.
We're doing pretty good.
It's been nice. So hit that subscribe button. Thanks for the support. Also, for everyone that's joined our membership in January, we have a 30 for 30, where for 30 days, it's $30. Link in the description for more information about that. We've had a bunch of people sign up for that too.
Yeah, it's been going good, and the code you use for that is 3430. So, but again, we'll put that in the description below.
And then the last thing, Bowler Depot is running a giveaway for the show this Sunday. These guys right here, you win a free bowling ball. That link is also going to be in the description. It's completely free to enter. All you have to do is enter, put your email, your name, and if Brad wins, we're giving away a Storm Nova, and if I win, we're giving away a Storm Phase 4.
Yep.
All right, so today is gonna be a little bit different content than you're used to. It's the first time we're doing this. We're doing a reaction video to the first time me and Brad bowled for a title. Since we're bowling for a title this weekend, we're bowling each other, we thought we would react to the first time we did, and obviously, if you guys followed, this is actually a doubles tournament that we bowled together.
I know. This is the first, was this the first year we bowled the doubles tournament, period?
No, we bowled the year before.
Okay, and then this year, yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, so anyway, we're gonna react to this video. We're gonna give you guys our thoughts of what's happening. Let's get through the video.
Yep.
All right, we're here.
All right, so Rash and Ogle were, what were they, like the 4 seed? And
Something like that.
They won the first 2 matches. Anytime you make a show and you're the #1 seed, sometimes it can be a little harder because the people, you're bowling on the same pair that they've already bowled 2 games on. So they got 2 games on the pair before you. So all the dynamics of the lanes, they've got a little better idea. We only, what do we get? 3 shots a
Yeah,
3 shots a lane?
they're warmed up.
They're warmed up, they're rocking.
Ooh, that was a bad break.
That was a bad break. That made me happy though.
It did kind of make me happy. The worst thing you could do if you're bowling someone. So me and Brad were the 1 seed. We bowled really good match play. Pretty much, I mean, some of the best bowling I think we've done.
Oh, we crushed them.
I mean, we were in sync. We just absolutely killed the field in match play. And then, so we're the 1 seed for this. And yeah, like you said, these guys get warmed up. So Rash basically 4, 7, 9s.
By the way, we're both crapping our pants a little bit.
Yeah, dude, how nervous were you right here?
Yeah, I was nervous.
I am. So we elected to have me start off and Brad anchor.
I don't know why.
I don't know.
Stupid.
It seemed like a decent idea at the time. So I'm throwing, at this time I'm with Columbia 300. I'm throwing a hammer web. I threw this ball a ton. So I am literally like shaking up there. I am just like staring at, I just remember like, all right, just hit somewhat where you're looking at. And we'll see how it goes. Damn, dude, my backswing is high. Dude, how is that for a first shot?
Nutted it.
I did. And to see how happy I am, I was like, I have no idea how that just happened right now.
Alright.
So that should be, so were you still nervous, or the fact that I nutted that, did that help you out at all?
Oh, it helped me, for sure. I don't know how you did that.
I don't either.
But, so when we warmed up, each person got 3 shots on the lane that they were going to bowl on. So Kyle warmed up 3 shots on the right lane. I didn't throw a single shot on the right lane. And then I threw all my shots on the left lane. Oh my gosh.
First shot.
Terrible.
Oh,
yeah,
dude. I mean, it was bad, but like, that's a bad break.
It wasn't that bad.
Like, well, yeah, it wasn't that bad.
It was left.
I want to say that for some reason, Brad decided to throw this ball on TV that he did not throw the entire week.
Didn't go down the lane once the entire week. I threw mostly a phase 2 and something else. And then we get on the show, and I'm just warming up, and I don't know. I just thought this was a better look, which was not a good idea, but...
Easy. Dude, so that's a solid first frame.
That's solid. If only that could have doubled.
First shot for both of us, like, we just threw 2 solid shots. They opened. Right now, we're feeling good. Also, I feel like our confidence, even though this was our first time bowling for a show, our confidence level was so high because we were both feeling so good.
Well, before the match play portion, or not before the match play, after the first day of match play, we bowled 6 teams. And then we showed up the next day, and we bowled 5 teams and then a position round. And here goes Matt. This is Matt's first time on TV, too.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good.
Matt, if you guys don't know Matt, he is a dynamite bowler.
He's
like,
good. He's got a full-time job too. He's got a lawn company.
Yeah, he's a landscaper.
So when we go into the next day of match play, we're in 6th place, and the 5 teams that we have to bowl are all 5 teams that are ahead of us. It just randomly worked out like that.
And it's basically like all Hall of Famers too.
And Kyle and I were like,
Like we're gonna have to go on the run of our lives.
and we did.
And we
I
did.
think our low game was like 240. We went 5-0, and then we bowled Belmo and Bill O'Neill in the position round. We're number 1, they're number 2, and then we beat them. They dropped to like 3rd, and yeah, that's how we led. But we had to bowl Belmo and Bill twice. We beat them twice that day. I mean, we just crushed it. It was cool.
It was every team was dynamite.
It was like that moment where we thought like, oh, we could do this.
All right, we gotta watch this shot. This is the one that made Brad nervous right here.
Yeah, this was.
I go, see ya! Oh my god, I almost guttered. There was 0 chance I thought I was picking this. There was 0 chance. I go, all right. Like the first one was just dead nut. I don't even know how.
That's the last thing I wanted to see.
Yeah, I'm like, that's my miss too. Like it's the wide right, shoulder drops a little bit. What is that? That was me going, ooh, I got pins.
Oh man. The 2 people behind Kyle right now are Marshall Holman and Mark Roth.
Mark Roth.
And that's what the name,
Mark Roth.
the tournament name is named after. The Holman Roth doubles. Roth Holman doubles.
Pretty good doubles team right there.
Yeah, apparently they were the best. Yeah, good spare.
Good spare.
Pattern was, I don't know. I mean, it, obviously hard enough to where there's an out of bounds right there, but it wasn't too hard, I guess. Rash is giving you the business.
He is. I just don't know. I was really expecting my first shot to whiff the head pin or something crazy, not the second one.
I'm pretty sure this is a lie too. I didn't have 7 years on tour at that point.
Yeah, you didn't join at 21, did you?
No.
You're still in college.
I was still in college in 21.
First ever telecast for Brad Miller.
So we're in this. I mean, they doubled. They're kind of in it. Let's see what Brad does. I kind of forget. Ooh, it's a little left.
It's a yanker.
3, 6, 10. So,
Pretty sure I spare it though, right?
I'll see. Yeah, I think you definitely spares. Dang. First 2 shots, we were both right in the hole, like ball continuing, looking really good. The next 2 frames looked like it was our first time on TV.
Yeah, that was rough.
And then Rash and Ogle are sitting back just like, yes, yes.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean... Oh, yeah.
Spare game.
How about that
On
spare?
point. So far.
Thing is as I'm getting older now, and I'm seeing more like young people go out on tour, if you're Rash right here, and you have all the experience on TV that he has, he's looking at us like chop liver.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this is...
Like, we're fish, he's a shark.
Yeah, I mean, first time on TV, and he's got however many titles, he's thinking this is a great position for him. He just has to calm Matt down, get him to throw a couple good shots.
Like, come on.
Yeah.
Great break. Like, that is a 4-pin all day, twice on Sunday, unless you're two-handed.
It says it was 20.3 mile an hour and 580 rev rate.
Yeah, Matt's now cost me this title, and there's a big tournament back home that's called the Holiday Doubles. It's just a big amateur tournament, and he just beat me in that. So he's now cost me 2 titles that I want so bad. Damn you, Matt.
We go Rash.
And then Rash. That's pretty good. Yeah.
Wow. I didn't know they threw a 4-bagger early.
They did. What the hell?
Well, the very next year, Rash and I both make the Oklahoma Open show. Same building, same tournament technically, because the doubles was bowled. Really? Was that the... There was a doubles there too, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I make the Oklahoma Open, and Rash makes it, and I'm the 2 seed. Rash is the 4 or 5 seed, and then he gets to me and shoots 270 at me.
All right. Comes back. Snaps
a
to 10. I'm kind of thinking there, like, I really wasn't nervous on that shot because now that they have a 4-bagger going, it was like, all right, it's throw a good shot or bust, you know? Like there was,
I cannot believe your swing's that high. That's mind-boggling to me.
yeah, it used to be super high, way over my head. Then I went to Brad's coach.
You're just over here hanging out with the ball reps.
Dude, I had to stand. Like, sitting down was killing me.
Yeah.
Like, I like standing when I bowl. So we're all right here. I mean, we're a little behind. A strike here.
I threw a strike at one point. I actually think I struck on this one.
That's not bad.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Easy. Double. We got it. We both connected. Feeling good here. All they gotta do is miss. I mean, you gotta think Matt's first time on TV. Even though Matt is a very, in my opinion, clutch bowler, he's gotta be nervous. I'm personally thinking Matt's gonna miss at some point. But
you just never know.
You just never know.
But yeah.
I'm thinking Rash is gonna be dynamite because, you know, the experience factor. But
that's my dad down there in the bottom right corner.
Yeah, it is. All right, Matt, what you got? Working on a 4-bagger.
Left.
Way left. And look at this. Look at this. Like,
count.
Count. The 3-6-10 is such an easy, so much harder spare than just the 6-10.
Yes.
So now Matt has, we boned a 9. He tripped a 4 and bro got a split. And he would have probably picked the 3-6-10 anyway, but it just made the spare so much easier.
And to be a little fair, Rash did 4-9.
He did 4-9.
He did open on a shot he probably shouldn't open in the first. So maybe they're a hair ahead on the breaks wise.
But we also threw 2 terrible shots. So like we can't. Like the 6 and 7 counted. They've at least been somewhat close. They've had 1 shot that wasn't close.
Yeah, now this is a close match. We double, they miss. Even though they have a 4-bagger.
God, you're just like, please don't strike Rash.
Yeah.
The classic dead forward roll right up the lane from Rash now.
Yeah, he's playing so much farther right than any of us. But the thing about Rash is he's really good on TV.
Yeah, he is very good.
Somehow, some way,
he just makes great shots.
He does.
Like,
I was actually surprised he was playing so much straighter. What is he doing?
Sit down, Rash. I'm trying to throw the ball, all right?
What was he doing right there?
I don't know. He's probably asking for a re-rack when I'm up. Must strike situation to stay in it. That's gotta read. Come on, baby.
100%
Come on. Walked it out on the other lane. Let's go. We're in it.
3-pin match now, Rob.
Yeah.
Big breath right there.
Yeah,
buddy.
I'm shitting a brick.
I really didn't think it mattered who ended, like you or me.
No, I don't think it did.
Like, we were both, because the one good thing is, you know, in order to lead this show, you both have to be really good. So we were both good. And that's why in my thought process, I was like, I don't really care who ends. As long as you just make good shots, it shouldn't come down to the 10th frame.
Yeah.
That was kind of my thought process.
So I've really only thrown 1 really good shot.
Well, right?
That was good, though.
Yeah.
That was a good shot.
Well, it was right early.
I wanted it to be.
You wanted it to be.
Kenny.
And this is the infamous 4-pin right here. You guys know this all too well.
He's wanted it the whole time, and it looked right, quick, and it really snapped.
I mean, we're in this. We're only down 4.
I mean, I didn't
spare. Uh-oh. Hook! Hook! I still want that to hook.
I blame the topography.
Oh, what?
Loss of focus, that's all that can be.
I blame.
Oh, Randy says loss of focus.
Did you think you lost your focus there? Or were you focused on the 4-pin, or you like?
I can't even remember, dude.
So now this is tough because we just you want it. If your opponent whiffs a single pin in this close of a game, you're just like, time to eat. Now this shot's interesting.
I forget what he does.
I know exactly what he does. I memorize all of Matt's shots. Wide right, light.
Yeah, only a 2-pin.
Yeah, just firing it.
That was fired.
That was fired. So that was really bad shot. That was a nervous, and I don't know.
Yeah, that missed 4-pin sucked so bad, man. It was the worst timing ever.
Yeah, it wasn't great. But I mean, we can still shoot 220 here, and they're right there.
230.
But then you have Rash coming up in the 9th to end it.
Well, I'm surprised they had Ogle go last.
son Gavin's gassed right now.
Maybe it was when they were practicing and they just thought I had a better look on this lane, you had a better look on that lane, and that's how the chips fell.
Oh, yeah, because they had 2 matches before us. Yeah.
So they probably were like, oh, okay, I like this lane, you like that lane. Let's just keep it there. We're bowling some rookies.
Yep.
Damn. And then you just, Hall of Famer, one of the best to ever do it, up in the night.
Bang!
Oh, and he stones an 8.
I know.
No way.
I remember seeing that. It made me so happy.
Wow.
Now we're like, all right, if we can throw a turkey up there, force Matt to double, we're in it.
Yep.
We're in it. We're way in this. So, I mean, right now, they got some pretty bad breaks. I mean, the 4-9, the stone 8. The 4-9 is not a bad break to strike. It's just a bad break not to mark.
Yes.
So, and then the stone 8, I mean, obviously it should have struck. So they definitely bowled. I don't even know. Like, I mean, we picked that spare right there. We're there.
So they still have ball in hand right now, because if they strike
still,
out,
yeah.
they shoot 225. We strike out, we shoot 220. It's a close match. If I spare that right there, different ball game. We have ball in hand. We can shut them out.
Well,
I don't know
we
if that
still
would've-
don't have ball in hand. We still couldn't be shut out.
If I spare that,
Oh, yeah.
If I
Because
spare
right
the
here in
four.
the 9th, yeah. So right now, I've hit the pocket every shot except for one where I did not hit the head pin. Must strike. Got it right. You see it. I'm yelling to see it. Come on, Brad. Let's fucking go.
I know. You still can't sit down.
I can't. I'm like, I'm done. It's Brad's turn now. I'm like, 4 out of 5. I'm out. I literally,
How did that get back, man?
dude, I hammered on that shot. I was like, just look at that. Like, whatever thought I had, I'm like, I am
You're telling me
hitting.
slow.
I'm hitting. Well, that's kind of our thing that week. We were like, just stay in it. Just stay
Look at that
slow.
fat weight hole I have.
Yeah, that ain't flying anymore. This is a shot. This is what you lived your whole life
Yep.
to make this shot right here. Oh, decel.
Grab.
Slow, just.
Definitely left the target as you can see on track. Line. Good 3 boards to the inside.
Yep. That's hard to watch.
Dude, that's tough.
I didn't think it was going to be this hard to watch, but damn. I remember thinking that, like, the feeling in my legs were pretty rough. Like, they were shaky. I just didn't feel like I ever had my legs under me. What I know now, I would have went about this totally different, obviously. Now that I'm older and I've got more TV time.
So what would you do now?
I would just make sure my position at the foul line was better. I would see my trail leg popping up, and then
Then you
bam.
nutted it. Isn't it
Yeah.
crazy how when the pressure's not on right there, it's so...
Well, that shot right there, I threw every shot. I mean, during the week, like we averaged like 1 miss a game for all of match play. I mean, we averaged 2 in the 250s probably. So
2 misses.
So 2 misses, and I remember after the first, let's see. Well, the second day, I remember after the first 3 matches, I looked at you and I said, I haven't missed. And you go, I know. And then the next 3 games, you look at me and tell me that you didn't miss. And I go, I know. So yeah.
Is that a win? They got it. One time for the 5 count.
Yeah, I just would have been more aggressive. I would have been lower at the line. And that's Matt's son.
It was a good learning experience. I mean, that was still like a magical week for us. You know, even to get second, like I mean, neither one of us had really been close to making a show before.
And he makes the spare. No, yeah, this is
And then we're the 1 seed.
Well, you bowled on the PBA league though.
Did I?
Yeah.
Before this?
Yes, 100%.
Needed 8, got 8.
Because Norm picked you, and I went up to Portland just to film.
Yeah, but I think this was the year I got picked. No?
No, you got picked before it.
I got picked before it.
You got picked right after you finished like 11th at the Players in Columbus.
That was the first
Because in
time,
Indy-
we bowled doubles. The Players was in Columbus. That was the doubles tournament.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Because
Yeah.
I shot 258 the last game.
To get us in the cut.
To get us in the cut, but I bowled so bad previous. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a tough one, man. That was a tough L, dude.
That was hard to watch.
But I mean, they're good guys. Like it was.
I gotta tell you, I was pretty upset that I missed that 4-pin and just overall my performance until Tommy Jones came up to me at some point afterwards, and he goes, "It's all right, man. If you make enough shows, you miss every pin."
That's awesome.
And I go, that's a good point. Like if you make enough shows, you're gonna miss every spare. You know, eventually. Like you're gonna miss a 3, 6, 10. You're gonna miss a 7. You're gonna miss a 10. I'm sure Pete's missed. Walter's missed. Norm has missed. You know, Mika missed a 10 in the 10th at the U.S. Open for. So these things happen. It's not like it's unheard of, but yeah, that was a tough pill to swallow. And then I'm happy Tommy Jones told me that because that gave me a new perspective. And then when I made the show in the Oklahoma Open against Rash, I threw the ball much better, but he shot 270, so there wasn't a whole lot I could do there. But
Yeah, it's a strange thing to try to get better on TV because
it's so rare to make it.
yeah, you don't get any experience on it. That's why like the more times you do it, like you've been there before, like you are somewhat used to that feeling, but the feeling you have leading up to TV and bowling in that environment is totally different to when you make TV. So like it's just, yes, you're still throwing a ball down the lane. Yes, you still want to think that it's, it's just you in the lane. That's all really it is, with just all these other people, but your brain and all these stimulants and emotions going in.
I know it probably doesn't mean a whole lot, but blue oil, I think blue oil has a tiny bit effect on how the pattern plays. So that was brand new to us too.
Yeah.
Just on how slick it was playing. They did play a little different.
And visually to kind of see the
and
blue
visually,
oil.
yeah,
It's
because
different.
on the outside of the lane, there's no blue oil, making it seem like there's significantly less oil, which there is. But if you throw it there, it's not coming back.
Yeah, it's not like it translates.
So it looks like it'll come back visually, but it's still the same pattern you're bowling on, and it's not going to come back. So, yep, that's it. The Roth Holman doubles 2018 in Oklahoma. Second place. I wish we could have won, because then I could be a title holder, but
Yeah.
that's all right. I guess we'll just have to win a major or something. Just go out with a bang.
Well, we're still alive.
We're still
Alive. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching again. That was our first time bowling for a title on TV, the double show. Tune in this weekend, Sunday, 5 p.m. Central Time. Fox, right?
FS1.
FS1. And watch us go at it. Me and Brad are bowling against each other. It's
Yeah,
going to be
first
awesome.
match.
First time ever, just kicking
Bowling
off
each other.
the freaking show. Boom.
I know. It's going to be awesome.
So hit that subscribe button. We love you guys. We'll see you later. Thanks for watching.
See ya.
Also, hey, whoa, don't leave yet.
Whoa.
Let us know in the comments if you like this reaction video.
Yeah, because we can do a lot of these.
We can do these. I kind of like it. It's kind of fun watching. We can do anything. Let us know if you like it. That's it. You done?
Done.
See you later.